Hello. As you can see, I'm kind of wrapped up in a blanket. Well, I guess I complained about the heat all summer long and all fall long, and now it's November and it's actually getting pretty chilly. So yeah. Whew, I'm just like amazed, how the weather can go from being completely hot to completely chilly. It's just amazing. It's like, you know, just a week ago I was sweating and wearing a tank top, and now it's like I'm wrapped up in a blanket because it's like, oh my gosh, it's so chilly. But I guess that's one cool thing about the weather. It can go from one extreme to another. It blows my mind. Weather kind of keeps you on your toes, and so yeah. I just thought I'd say something about the radical change in the weather. It's now that it's November, it's cooled off. I mean, really cooled off. It's chilly. It's like, whew. And just a month ago, or not even that, maybe a week or a few weeks ago, I was like, oh, I can't wait for it to cool off. But now I'm wrapped up in a blanket because now it's like, oh man, it really cooled off. So I just thought I'd say that. It's pretty funny how the weather just does that. It's like you complain it's so hot all summer long, and I just wish it would just cool off already, and then when it cools off, it's like, brr, you're wrapping yourself up in a blanket and complaining that now I'm cold. Sometimes I just wonder how the Lord puts up with us sometimes. If it's not, we complain about one thing, we complain about something else, but no. At least with the cold weather, all you gotta do is wrap yourself up in some sweaters and blankets. When it's hot, it's kind of hard to get more relief from the hot weather. But at least when it's cold, you can kind of wrap yourself up in warmer clothes and. But it's just funny, it's like how everyone was saying, I wish it would just cool off. Can it just cool off already? I'm tired of this hot weather, this stinky hot weather. And now it's like everyone's like, brr, it's wrap yourself up in a blanket, put on your jackets, put on your coats, because now it's freezing cold again. I just thought I'd mention that because it's like, hey, I guess I could talk about that. I do like to talk about the weather, so it's like, oh, by the way, it's finally cooled off. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop up and say that real quick. And yeah. uh, I'll be back again soon to have something to talk about, but I just thought about it. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I do have something new to talk about. The weather! The radically changing fall weather. How just a few days ago, people were complaining it was hot, and then we got a nice few days of a rainstorm, and now it's cold. So yeah, pretty amazing how the weather changes. So I just thought I'd pop on here and say that real quickly, and I'll be back whenever something else comes back to my mind that I'm inspired to talk about. But, well, have a blessed evening and stay warm out there, 'cause it's pretty chilly. It's chilly where I'm at. I suspect it's probably chilly in many other places. So, stay warm out there tonight.